Welcome back. A mother is demanding her cries be heard and questions answered. Her son has developmental disabilities and she says time to get him adequate care is running out. I learned her push is not just for her family, but for other parents moving through similar situations. Months of work.
Since July of last year.
Now it's from his birthday.
Cassandra Signs is searching for a place her son Caleb can live.
We've tried to get placement at the state hospital in Parsons, and that was denied. We appealed. Our appeal was denied, and we don't know where he's gonna live.
Caleb is a residential high school student at Heart Spring, a private school for kids with autism and developmental disabilities.
So he will be aging out of Heart Spring.
To understand Cassandra's journey, you have to know Caleb's story.
Caleb was diagnosed at 7 with childhood disintegrative disorder, which is a rare form of autism. It was later changed to just autism level 2.
A history of behavioral issues.
He gets upset very quickly. My husband and I always described it as somebody flipped a light switch on, and his aggression just comes out.
It's the possible outcome of the aggression concerning this mother most.
Caleb is a 21-year-old black male. And so my fear is that if he is in a behavior and is confronted by police, something drastic is going to happen. And I cannot shake that fear, but that is my fear. And I don't want to put the police in that position, and I don't want to put my son in that position.
Yeah, it was a good day.
She's worked with the Sedgwick County Community Developmental Disability Organization and is waiting on a decision from the state.
We've been waiting and seeing all this time, and now we're in a time crunch.
The Kansas Department for Aging and Disability Services says each case is unique and must be evaluated on a case-by-case basis and handled to serve that individual's needs best. When a parent or guardian is made aware their child will need services beyond what they are currently receiving, they should begin work closely with their community developmental disabilities organization to determine the level of necessary services. Cassandra's work goes beyond her specific situation.
And that is why I am speaking out. That is why I am doing everything that I can to get the state's attention that this needs to be fixed. They need to fix this gap in the IDD system and help our families.
Help she hopes to receive soon.
I have worked so hard, my husband and I have, since his birth mom put him in my arms to protect him, and I just am going to continue to do that until I no longer can. He's a joy, and it breaks my heart that he struggles so much.
Due to Cassandra's living situation and Caleb's behavior hurdles, he can't move home. So right now, she's waiting on a decision from the state that will ultimately determine if he can be placed at a facility that can provide him that proper care.
It's such a tough situation, and you know, she said it at the end, I'm sharing this story so that other families don't have to go through what we're going through. And even as you were breaking that story down, we went through, I asked several questions and possible scenarios, and it really is a gap.
My sister is a mental health counselor, and I was telling her about this story yesterday, and she shined some light telling me this is not a Kansas situation. This is national. This is something so many different states and parents are dealing with all over.
And I know it's going to be a story you're going to continue to follow for us and bring us that update.
Yes.
Eddie, great story.